I have a challenge for you. And will you accept it? Will you walk alongside me during this challenge? Every day during September, I am going to make a brand new YouTube video for you to get you through sticking points, blocks, whether it's you want to build your online business, you want to start a community, whether you want to just simply start YouTube, get comfortable on camera, understand lighting, sound, audio, storytelling, everything. I am going to give away the pot of gold. But why? Well, a lady in the Heart Brand Blueprint this week, she said to me, Stephen, I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. And you talk about a process of an hour a day. How can I utilize this hour a day? Please help me, teach me, coach me so that I can launch my YouTube channel. I said, no problem at all. And in a moment, I'm going to actually cut to that clip behind the wall of the Heart Brand Blueprint so that you can actually take the same steps, as her and get started so that come September, you can join me on the challenge and get more eyeballs on your content, more views, more subscribers, grow your channel, grow your business, grow your confidence. Now, I'm excited to show you what I shared with Paula within the Heart Brand Blueprint in like week 6 of the live cohort. And there's going to be resources around all of these videos so you can drop in and get direct support from me. But firstly, let's just jump into this. It's 5 minutes and it takes you through literally an hour a day process so that you can get started. No excuse, no worries. Just literally dive straight in and start building that YouTube channel, which can then be leveraged against an online business so you can provide for your family. You can escape the 9 to 5. You can build for retirement. Maybe even just book that extra holiday like me and my family did to Disney this year. So let's just jump into this training. Take this 1 hour strategy a day and you will be absolutely flying.
Hello.
Hey, lovely. How you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Good.
Can you hear me well?
Yep.
Yes,
Loud and clear.
perfect. Lovely. So, yesterday was very intense, so I'm still a bit metabolizing everything. So my question was a bit in general about the procedure of really starting to create the video, how to split ideally in the month, really. You're batching, how you're batching, a bit of a timing, how do you do? Because that's what I am struggling at the moment to decide, okay, today, what I'm going to do. I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay. So are you able to give yourself 1 hour a day?
Yes.
Brilliant.
5 days a week, weekend, depending what we're doing with the
weekend. No, the weekend's yours. I don't work weekends.
Yeah.
You need to have some time off. You need to reset. You need to spend time with your family because this whole journey is quite intense. You know, you were here yesterday for 2 hours, got front loaded for me to build a business, and we're like, oh, okay, I understand that, and that's why I put lifetime access to support. So, like I was saying to Darlene at the beginning, who's that? No, excuse me. When after this session next week, Tuesday sessions look and feel that bit different. So you can come to the session and you can ask me anything. We can talk through anything. We can workshop it. If you want me to look at your video, we can bring your video on screen. If you want your analytics or back end of YouTube or anything, we can literally do anything with what I've taught you and running this business. So all of the stuff that you might think, oh, where do I piece it together? You piece it together in your own time. And the best place to ask me is on a Tuesday. However, if you're able to allocate 1 hour a day, this is what I would suggest. Okay. And you can choose whatever day you start. But day one is really about ideas. You know, if you can allocate 30 minutes of that 1 hour to just pulling ideas together. Now that could be you go onto YouTube and let's start right at the beginning. You've got your 26 questions that you've answered, okay? And you go, okay, what are the quick wins? What can I make out of these that could be quite quick for me to do? Because we want some quick wins. We want to get some flow for you. Then you could say, okay, well, I've got 5 here. I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to try and find, if you like, the outliers that tie up with my ideas. Because if you can say day 1, and for anyone who's just kind of joining now, we're talking through with Paula about how to get started with video. It is the format, and I suggest she's got an hour a day, because obviously I'm encouraging you guys to put an hour a day in your diary to work on yourself. If you take 30 minutes of that first day 1, so for argument's sake, let's say Monday, day 1, 30 minutes is look at my Spark and Signal spreadsheet, pull out 5 ideas that you think are quick wins that you could comfortably start making videos with. Take those ideas, go to YouTube, throw the idea in the search bar and see what comes up, and see if we can link the outlier into your idea. If you can do that with 5 videos, that's it for that first 30 minutes. Whatever you want to do in the next half of that is entirely up to you. But if you could do some research on day 1, now we've got 5 solid ideas. Day 2, we want to look at titles. And it's like, okay, I've got these 5 ideas. I'm not doing too much, so I still feel a little bit of excitement in them. Are the titles on the outliers, do they work for me? Is it something that I would say? Is it something that or is it just a framework which I could model? Or you could pull in all of the titles that we've got in the program, and the starting point is on the spreadsheet where it's called the hooks story starter spreadsheet. There's like 30 story starters, 30 hooks, and 30 titles. So you could go in there and you could start to pick the title that would support the video. At this stage, all we need is a working title. So you could frame the video. Okay, so day 2 is about titles. Spend 30 minutes on titles. You can spend the hour, but I work in the Pomodoro method, which is 25 minutes work, 5 minutes of break. So if you had 1 Pomodoro, day 1's on ideas, day 2's on titles, day 3 is on thumbnails. And it's the same process. Go to YouTube, throw your question in, see what comes up and see if it's an outlier. Or see what you're seeing on YouTube from your own viewing habits and see what style, see if there's any repeatable patterns. And then it's a matter of go to Canva in its simplest form, use the link that I've shared with you for thumbnail examples, and have a play around, make a couple of thumbnails. Over the next 6 weeks, or at least till the end of September, send them to me. Say, Stephen, here's my idea, here's my title, here's my thumbnail. What do you think? And I'll give you some feedback on it. So Wednesday is thumbnail day. Thursday, we need to get this. We need to somehow get a script together. So here is my best advice, and I've been doing it for so long, and I've been teaching it. It almost takes away the idea of requiring a script. And it's this. It's firstly, you've got access to the Heartbrand script AI, yeah? Open that up, and instead of taking what's in your head and just typing it in, just click the button on the phone and literally dictate what your thought, your idea, your title, and your thumbnail idea is all about. Just offload the information.
Okay.
And then say to it, now go through the process with me. Because that way you will have all of your brain dump and the 3 days that you've been working on it thrown into the AI. You can then work with the AI to play around with the script and give it what it needs, press the button, it provides you a script. And you could do that for a couple of videos easily in the in one Pomodoro. If it takes an hour, it takes an hour because you've allocated an hour. Now you've got a couple of scripts. Friday, same process, 1 hour. You choose your preferred recording process, whether it's on your phone, whether it's in Riverside. You don't have to use the script. And this is what I would say to a lot of people. There are different ways of creating a video. The reason we've got the script is because for the last few days now, you've been embedding this idea in your head. So you're becoming familiar with it. Press record and just say it. And don't worry about what comes out. Don't worry about accent, pronunciation, what you say, what you don't say, what you missed out, what you wished you put in. This whole process of those 30 to 60 minutes a day is you literally going to the gym and putting the reps in. And what you're doing is you're getting better at ideas. You're getting better at titles. You're getting better at thumbnails. You're getting better at scripting and not overthinking. And Friday is fun. Just say it. And then just say to yourself, you know, would I put that on YouTube? Now, you might not. I saw a video yesterday, actually, no, today, actually, from Alex. And he said he hated it and would never put it out. And I'm like, I loved it. You know, he was raw, real, honest. He rolled back in his chair. He said a few things about his children, but it was real and honest. And the only thing I would suggest with that video is we just need to look at his audio. And the lighting's a little bit not great, but it's his first video. And I'm like, for a first video, you practiced in private, it's a good start. So come Friday, you just practice a couple of times. Make the video, send it to me. And then I can help you. And just all we want to do really each time we record a video is we just want to tweak one or two small things, just improve by 1%, because that 1% on top of 1% on top of 1%, it compounds. It's like interest. You'll get a better return on your investment through video than you will through a bank, though, because you'll be improving each time. And then over the next 1 to 2 weeks, say you did that for the last 2 weeks of August. By September, you'll be ready to put a video on YouTube.
Okay.
Because the challenge being is most people first don't know where to start. Well, I've given you where to start. And then when they don't know where to start, it's like, what's the point in pressing record? Because I've got nothing to say. Don't know how to say it. I don't know what my title is. Well, I'm never going to make a thumbnail. Oh, I don't like what I look like on camera. But you've gone through 2 weeks of practice. And it's taking you that much time in your day. If you can be strict enough with that, that is exactly what I would do. Practice in private, get a couple of weeks in, and then go, do you know what? I've practiced 4 videos. Let's make one. And the great thing with Riverside is, like I found today, I literally went through the process, but I was making a welcome video for the creator circle. And I literally, I crawled across a piece of paper. That was what I wrote. That, you can't even read that. I probably can't even read that, to be fair. But I got it out of my head. And the hook was solopreneurs over 40, dip your toe with minimal risk. So I fired the video up and it went into Riverside. I said, so if you're over 40, you're a solopreneur or want to leave the 9 to 5 and you would love some support, but don't want to make a big investment, what I'm going to share with you today is what you need, because there's minimal risk and it'll help you build your personal brand, get comfortable on camera, and we can even turn your knowledge, skills, wisdom, expertise into an online business. Is that what you'd like? If it is, stay with me for a few minutes and I'll take you through the upgrade around the Heart Brand Creator Circle. And then I told the story about this. I wish this is what I had when I started. And then my teaching point was I just shared my screen and took them round. And then I said, now you've got two. And the action step was you've got 2 choices. Go it alone or click the button and come and hang out with me and the people that are the other 100 entrepreneurs, and we'll help you move along. Just dip your toe in the water. Click the link. I'll see you on the inside. And it's the same with a YouTube video. All I used was hook, mindset, story, teach, action step. And that's what I use for every video. You can go a bit deeper with tension and payoff and stakes and all of this stuff. But right now, we just want step one. So Monday, ideation. Tuesday, titles. Wednesday, thumbnails. Thursday, script. Friday, practice. How does that sound?
Yeah, doable. Yeah.
Cool. That's my next YouTube video. And if you all want to be in it, let me know, and I'll literally cut the clip from here. If you don't want to be. So you've just seen how I've walked Paula through 1 hour a day. And if you pay close attention, I use a method called the Pomodoro method, which splits that 1 hour into 2 half-hour blocks, 25-minute sprint and a 5-minute break. Why? We're gamifying the process. This is the secret sauce. Gamifying the process really elevates your energy, keeps you focused on the task at hand. So come and join me in September every single day for a brand new YouTube video to help you elevate your personal brand, your presence online, get you started, get you through all the sticking points, figure out all the icky stuff, scripts, lighting, and all that great stuff. But if you want me to hold your hand and walk with you, there's a link in the description below to the Heart Brand Creators Circle. It's the first step for dipping your toe in the water with all of this fun stuff online, social media, YouTube. Take care, much love. Oh, and YouTube says you should watch this next.